Everyone, my name is Luke. This is the Outdoor Gear Review, and this is an episode of Companies Respond. Now, this episode is an odd one because we received a response from a company and then nothing but crickets. Some months back, I did a review of the Amazon Basics 55-liter backpack. It is a huge piece of junk, and the thing about that backpack that was interesting is that it mirrored many Teton Sports products, down to the same harness, the same adjustment tag. The pack was very, very similar. So, in that video, I stated a question. I wonder if Teton Sports has anything to do with this backpack. Maybe they made it under a different label for Amazon, who knows? Well, in the comment section of that video, Teton Sports replied, and they stated this. Great video and feedback on the Amazon Basics backpack. As was pointed out at the end of the video, the Amazon Basics backpack does have a few similarities to some Teton Sports internal frame backpacks. While we are not currently partnering with Amazon to produce the Amazon Basics backpack, it is a common practice of Amazon to come out with their own brand of products that are very similar to the best sellers in a category. Since our Scout 3400 and the Explorer 4000 backpacks frequently rank between number 1 and 3 spots on Amazon, we are not surprised to see Amazon copy and replicate some of our backpack's features. We encourage everyone who has further questions to check out our Teton Sports internal frame backpacks, which all come with lifetime warranties, or reach out to us directly with your questions. In the meantime, happy adventuring, all of you outdoor gurus. So there you have it. That is the response from Teton Sports in regards to the Amazon Basics 55-liter piece of crap. Now, where this story gets strange is, they state if anybody has any further questions, contact them directly. Well, I had some further questions. I wanted to know, how is it that Amazon can essentially take the design of their backpack all the way down to the adjustment tag on the harness system? I just wanted more information because to me, a little bit of the response seems a little bit far-fetched that Amazon was able to replicate all of those details. So I reached out to them. I asked a couple of questions. I received no response. A week goes by, I send another message. And I started off by sending a message to my contact at Teton Sports because in the past I had reviewed some of their products. Honestly, they had sent them in for review. So I reached out to Sean, not going to mention his last name. So I sent him multiple emails, no response. I figured, hey, maybe he's not with the company anymore, who knows? So I sent a message directly to Teton Sports via their email address from their website, no response. And I started thinking, maybe they don't want to reply to me because I'm going to do a follow-up video. Hey, that's understandable. But I was curious to see if they would respond to anyone else. So I created some burner email accounts and just sent them some very generic questions in regards to the Amazon Basic Pack. Like, hey, you guys said you would answer some questions. I have one, blah, 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 blah. The questions themselves were pretty minor. I received no response. So I asked a few viewers to reach out to the company, and they received no response. With all of this being considered, it is now an interesting situation because in the past, I am one who has oftentimes recommended Teton Sports products, especially for those who are beginners, those who are tiptoeing into the outdoors. They don't want to spend a lot of money. They want to see if they really like it first before moving on to better gear. Teton Sports is a fantastic stopgap, right? Their prices are good. Their products are generally very good. So I've recommended them for a very long time, but if their customer service has gone downhill to the point where they will not answer customer service related questions, has the quality of their products gone downhill as well? I started doing some searching. I checked out some sites where you can buy Teton Sports products. Moose Jaw, Walmart, Amazon. I went through, selected numerous products at random that had a bunch of reviews, and I sorted those reviews by recent. I took a look at, in many cases, 30 of the most recent reviews, and what I saw was pretty shocking. For many products, at least 3 or 4, out of the 30 most recent reviews for those products, just about 20% of those reviews were negative. People who had failures and issues with those products. And this is not the case with just one product. I actually made a couple notes here. So with the Teton Sports 4000 Explorer backpack, out of 30 of the most recent product reviews, 5 were negative. That's almost 20%. I think technically it's like 17%. For the Teton Sports Outfitter XXL tent, 8 out of 30 were negative, which is 25%. Teton Sports having roughly 20% of your most recent reviews on your products being negative, that is a substantial problem. That is a serious problem. We have seen these issues before with companies like Snugpak. They switch their operations, they're trying to save a few bucks, they start pumping out garbage, And look at how many issues that we've had with Snugpak over the years. I do not know what is going on here with Teton Sports. I am concerned. I'm also rather irritated, to be honest, because I have recommended them so many times in the past. But you know, the thing is, there are good, inexpensive backpacking companies out there who make that gear that is good for stepping into the outdoors. Or if you're on a budget, it really doesn't matter. But they're not the only one. So if their customer service is going downhill, the quality is going downhill, yeah, I don't know if I can continue to recommend them. I think I will spend some of my own money, purchase some products, and see how they are. That is the only fair way to do this. It should be mentioned that I was hoping to hear from Teton Sports in regards to this backpack, because I did have a question in regards to their tents. Some years back, my contact there at Teton Sports, Sean, he told me, after one of my videos where I was complaining about the Teton Sports tent colors because it's just bright yellow, sticks out like a sore thumb, there's many of us in the outdoor community who do not want a bright yellow tent. Anyways, Sean said that the company, Teton Sports, was bringing out an OD green version of their tents. Now, unfortunately, that never materialized for whatever reason. I was going to ask some questions about that. Well, I guess that's not going to happen now. So my question for you all is this. What do you guys think about what is taking place here with Teton Sports? What do you all think about the similarities between the Amazon Basics 55-liter piece of crap and the Teton Sports backpacks? I tell you what, I understand Amazon copying, sure. But some of those details are so specific. The tag that tells you how to adjust the suspension system, I mean, is that not unique to you, Teton Sports? How is it that Amazon got that? I don't know. I just had some more questions, and I wasn't approaching the company making accusations. I just was simply asking a question because they said, please contact them to do so. The fact that I didn't get a response, that the other accounts didn't get a response, that the other users didn't get a response, viewers, that is really, really troubling to me. The company states that they have a lifetime warranty, but if you can't get them to reply, does that lifetime warranty even count? Does it amount to anything? Because you would have to go through them to apply for that warranty. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with the company. Make sure to comment down below, share your thoughts about this. I know you all want to see an OD green tent from Teton Sports, and you want the quality to be good. You want their customer service to be good. That's what makes this whole thing so weird. Teton Sports, what is happening to you guys? Why would you post a comment directing the viewers to contact you if they had any questions, but then not reply to them? It's just weird, guys. It's just weird. So for this episode of Companies Respond, that's it. I'm done. I can't wait to read the comments. Everybody, strength and honor. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys around. Also, if Teton Sports does respond, I will make another video.